Hello. It's going to be an eclipse tomorrow. And it's been a pretty awesome thunderstorm day. It's been really good. Um, Hi, how are y'all? She hates me, even though I feed her. I feed her very, very, very good. She's just like, no, we cannot be touching. We cannot be affectionate. We cannot be touching. So, what do y'all think about the new Gypsy Rose Blanchard phone calls that are being released? That's pretty intense. I mean, I think there's a lot of people on her side. There's a lot of people who were like, poor Gypsy, she was just abused. And I remember watching like a documentary about her whenever I was probably in my early 20s, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, this poor person, this poor girl." But so much evidence comes out, and then you listen to the phone calls. It's like, man, she's a cold-blooded murderer is what she is. She's crazy. She crazy. So, that's pretty wild. That's very wild. Um I think we're going to talk about a little bit of tarot today. Definitely. Antonio, hi. How are you? How are you? You know what, Antonio? I'm doing really good today. It's my day off. It stormed. Like, it held off just long enough for me to get home and get all of my laundry back inside before it started really, really downpouring. It's a really nice day. How are you today? Oh, I don't. Jeremy, I think you're have me mistaken for somebody else. Michelle Jones, hi. How are you? Good, Antonio. I'm glad. Aw, that's sweet. I'm happy that you're here. Um, I've been told that I'm boring, so I don't know how long you'll stay, but I understand if I am boring. But thank you for stopping by too. We're going to talk about the eclipse. We're going to talk about whatever. Mostly, though, I'm really excited about the eclipse. Justin Green, I'm thinking we're going to talk about the eclipse and tarot and see kind of what's going on. Amsterdam, hello. How are you? Learster, aw, good eyes. Okay, Carter Christian. Aw, Carter Christian, why will nobody give you a shout out? I will. Hi, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy day before the total solar eclipse day. Oh my goodness, Moroccan. Smalls Bishop. Mike Burkholz, how are you? It's been raining there. It's been like cats and dogs. You just looked out the window. Godson, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Tomorrow's the eclipse. Um, I posted a video, a very small video of the rainstorm, the hailstorm. That makes me think of, remember the one scary movie? I think it was the very first one, and her name was Gail Hailstorm. Funny movie, very old movie. You know what I want to see? The End of Oak Street. Have y'all seen the previews to that movie? I want to see that. And thank you, Godson. Small Bishop, hello. Okay, I'm a little bit behind in the chat. Let me. Aw, Wadon Oathman, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Chris Cheeseboy. I can't do a backflip. No, I can't. I'm sorry. Wah, wah, wah. Winston Churchill. Fuck yeah. We're just talking. Ryan Brown. Thank you. Darred. Oh yes, Antonio. I think I have like 36 tattoos. I have a lot. I ran into a tattoo artist. Okay, why is the sun always shining? Because it's a star, Michelle Jones. I like that. That's good. Okay, you said my name, do a backflip. Okay, Chris Cheeseboy, you do a backflip. You do a backflip. Okay? Do a backflip. What do I think about Iran? I don't. Oh, and Nihalamed? Nihalamed? Did I poop today? That's kind of a personal question, don't you think? Really? Did you? The more important question is, did it float? That's the better question. I look like the Grinch? Thank you. Okay, you like my tattoos? Thank you. Michelle Jones, hello. How are you? Michelle Jones from England. It's the eclipse for you tomorrow. It's the eclipse. Are you excited? Are you prepared? What are you going to do? What are you going to do for it? Do y'all have superstitions about the eclipses in England? Because we have superstitions here. Definitely. What did I learn in school? I mean, there's I guess like a couple of things that I learned in school. Spanish. Um Mostly that people are kind of like insecure and they're always trying to be something that they're not. I learned that, which it hasn't changed into my 45. I'm 45, so, it hasn't changed much. People are still pretty insecure and trying to be somebody that they're not. Oh, Richard Copeland, I'm sorry. Well, I think that if you don't like tattoos, then you should not get one. Evie the cutest? Um, Here you go, Evie the cutest. Just for you, she's taking a bath. And actually, she's one of four. She's one of four. Katie Barones. Lush Life Girl. Who is that Lush Life Girl? Do I want a joke? Michelle Jones? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so solar 24 volt. Um, oh wow, Christopher Wick, you've got some big goals and some big thoughts. Try not to let it like take over your life. The U.S. is bankrupt, master of disaster. You know, I guess that's debatable. Hi, Frank. Messages are being held for review. What are they saying? Okay, Christopher Zwick. You're pretty. Okay. I thought your names looked a little bit familiar from the psychiatric unit. So I had a little moment to stop, but I don't think that's you. Oh my goodness. The Story Journal Vault. I like that name. Thank you. You're gorgeous too. Antonio, happy face. Yes. Happy face is the best face. The Cosmos. Hey. Hi, Kager. Kager, Laura's fan forever. Jeremy, am I single? Yes. Your face tells me that you are so tired. God bless you, dear. I'm from Kurdistan and I'm Dentis. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I mean, I guess I could be tired, but I actually slept pretty good. I slept until 10 o'clock this morning. I think I'm probably tired of being, just mildly broke. I'm tired of that for sure. So in a way, you're right. Oh, I can't get married. Christopher Wick, okay, like join the Peace Corps or something. Do something with it instead of typing random comments to a random person on a live stream. Like, get a life. Am I Muslim? Absolutely not. What in the reverse Nike check is your left eyebrow doing? Okay, so I have a scar right there. Because, I used to be like this hardcore fighter. I'm just kidding. I got into a fight though, and got hit right there. So it busted open. So that's the scar that I have now. I just put super glue on it because I'm baller. Okay, the people are asking me if I'm single because people need something from you, but you don't know that. But all the boys know what. Bye. Okay. Bateria 8691. Hi from Istanbul. There's like a really big discovery of human remains, like ancient human remains from Turkey in the last couple of days. Hi, how are you? Greetings from Arizona. Okay, Michelle Jones, thank God. Thank you. What do you call a big window? A big window. What else did you expect? You're funny. That's good. Sigrid, Discord guy. The weirdos are the best kinds. I mean, there are a few, but I think that some of them I think are bots. Discord guy. I really do. I think some of them are bots. Redneck Ghost Hunter. Hi, how are you? It's going to be an eclipse tomorrow. Are you prepared? Joshua, hello. Okay, your face tells me that you feel so tired. God bless you, dear. I'm from Kurdistan, and oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too. Oh, I am absolutely not Kurdish. And I don't speak Turkish. No. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, no, I do not. Eddie, 63S. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm Ahmed Hussein. I honestly think, okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I think you might be a bot. I think you might be a bot. I do. But in case you're not, and you seem to keep saying the same thing, so you kind of want my attention for something, I will get a tarot card for you. So, Ahmed Hussein from Kurdistan. What does he need to know? What do we need to tell Ahmad Hussein from Kurdistan? What do we need to tell him? Okay, Tower and Eight of Pentacles, Judgment reversed. Okay, so something really there's some kind of big tower moment. I mean, that's like a tumbling down moment, like, you know, an act of God kind of situation. And then with your job. So I don't know, maybe something bad happened at your job, something with your job completely fell apart. But judgment reverse, kind of wishing that you could somehow change that, wishing that you could change that situation. Yeah, here we go. What do I do in my life? I work and I paint and I garden a little bit. I eat food. I read books. I have 4 cats and 2 daughters. That's about it, you know? That's kind of pretty boring. Hello, Yashwantsai? Yashwantsai from India? Hi. How are you? How are you? What else do I do with my life? Lately, the last couple of days, I've been reading, or actually not reading, but I've been listening to the Gypsy Rose Blanchard phone calls from prison. Those are kind of messed up. They're kind of messed up. They're like really messed up. You know why I think that is, Antonio? I think it's because I really think that they're bots. Or they're foreign and they literally only know one sentence. I mean, that could happen. I only know like one full sentence in Spanish. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Where's the library? That's pretty much all I know. I know a lot of words though. Alex, hello. How are you? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice of you to say. You know who else loves me? Jesus and God. Jesus and God. They both love me. Zuzu, hi. Okay. Oriano. The ancient human remains found in Turkey used to be Greek lands. Really? I was reading that they were saying that it's like an athlete. I mean, I didn't read that much. I was doing the laundry when I saw that little headline. But I was thinking, how do they know he's an athlete? Did he have his sneakers with him, you know? Did he have his like shot put with him? Because that was kind of like the big sports back in Greek days, right? Like discus and shot put. Zuzu, thank you. HK Vlogs, hello. El Mincho, oh my gosh, El Mincho is a badass. Seriously. I mean, that's kind of scary, honestly, El Mincho. Hi. Let's just keep it nice. Do y'all know who El Mincho is? I do. I live very, very, very close to Mexico. Where am I from, HK Vlogs? I'm from Arizona. You know, I'm from Arizona. Valley of the Sun. Zuzu, thank you. Lord Christ saved us. God bless. I love that. And you are absolutely right. Your name is right. Your name is absolutely right. I love Jesus. I don't know where I would be if I didn't have Jesus. I would probably be really sad and full of anxiety. I would be lost. Graybeard, you know what? Thank God they're not yours. Laverne, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let me ask a question. What's going to happen in the world after this eclipse? What's going to happen in the world after this eclipse? Let's see. What do y'all think is going to happen in this world after the eclipse? The eclipse tomorrow is going to be followed by a lunar eclipse like 10 days from tomorrow. So that's going to be the finale. So tomorrow's like the beginning, and then there's going to be like 10 days of endings. I can tell you that. Because eclipses eclipse things out. What's going on in the world after the eclipse? What's going to be going on in the world after the eclipse? Why? Three of Wands and Justice reversed. I mean, that sounds legit. Three people are going to get together and move forward, not following the law and doing illegal things, not paying attention to justice. That tracks. El Mincho, what do you want me to help you with? I'm not playing with darkness. No, I'm not. Zuzu, anything for Pisces? Zuzu, I am single, but I kind of like that. I like it. Laverne and Pisces, absolutely. I'm asking now. Laverne and Pisces. Laverne and Pisces. It's very sensitive, romantic, poetic, artistic, unique sign. Okay, Laverne and Pisces. What's coming after this eclipse? What's coming after this eclipse for Laverne and Pisces? The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck. So somebody walked away from something. I don't know if it's you walked away from something or someone walked away from you. There was a big, long relationship, or there was a lot of energy, a lot of emotion, a lot of love put into this situation. It could be a relationship. It could be like a job. Someone walked away thinking that they couldn't do anymore and that whatever, like it's done. But someone's like wishing that they hadn't walked away, or somebody's regretting walking away. And then the Six of Pentacles kind of looks like somebody is like thinking maybe they broke a contract, or they were unfair. It was unfair in leaving. Smashed my thumb. It's growing out though. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Tell me more for Laverne, Pisces. The Star and the Hierophant. Okay, so there's some serious the Hierophant, a lot of times he represents marriage, a lot of times, because it's like it's a contract. But the Hierophant is definitely someone who he's like a spiritual leader. He guides people, he teaches people. And I don't know, maybe you're meeting some kind of spiritual leader or some kind of mentor, maybe some kind of like a counselor, a couples counselor. I'm not totally sure, but I can tell you this, the Star, that's absolutely inspirational. That's being reignited with absolute hope and inspiration. It's also the sign of Aquarius, or it's the card for Aquarius, but it's really beautiful. So that's kind of exciting. I like that. Crazy Clown. Antonio, I am. Somebody asked how old I am. I'm 45. 45. Oh my goodness. Mercian Grimm. Thank you. I hope your day's going really good too. My day is going really good. It's a very blessed day. Oh my goodness. Did somebody send me like a gift? Did I totally miss that? Somebody did, and I'm so sorry. Who sent that to me? And thank you. What is an HSA member? Hi from Scotland. Hello, Cameron. Oh my goodness. Ignaka from Istanbul, Turkey. Hello, Scotland and Turkey. Oh man, if I won the lottery, I think I might try to move to Scotland. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I'm kind of ornery, and I noticed that Scottish people seem to have like a little bit of a bite to them, and I think we could really get along really well, you know? I think we might. I think we might vibe and mesh very well. But mostly the castles and the ocean and the green grass. Beautiful. But you know what, Istanbul, Turkey, if I did win the lottery, I would definitely go to Turkey as well, because there's so much history. And I love Artemis, and I want to see what remains of the Temple of Artemis, which is there. Oh, Hash Brown, you're so funny. You don't know me. And I've only been 45 for 6 months. I'll be 46 in January. Let's read for Hash Brown. Samira, thank you. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you, Samira. That's very nice of you. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I love it. They keep going up. But Hash Brown, I will get a card for Samira, but let me get Hash Brown a card. Hash Brown seems like just kind of a little bit miserable. So let's see if I can get a card for Hash Brown and maybe try to give them some guidance on their misery. What can I tell Hash Brown? What can I tell Hash Brown? Hash Brown, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. You want to have some kind of a reunion. You have a lot of dreams. You have a lot of ideas. They're all up in the air. You have a hard time making a decision on which one you want to go with, but you have a lot of nostalgia and happy memories from something when you were younger. And the Queen of Swords, it looks like she's kind of showing up and putting you in your place. I don't know exactly who she is to you, but it looks like she's kind of telling you, get your head out of the clouds. Get into reality, you know? Focus. Y'all know what focus stands for? I'm not going to tell you, but if you know, you know. Good luck, Hash Brown. Good luck. Okay, so Samira. What can I tell Samira? What can I tell Samira? What can I tell Samira? Okay, what can I tell Samira about this eclipse that's coming up? Because that's the really important part that's happening. What can I tell Samira? Because things are going to be really different after tomorrow than they are today. What can I tell Samira? Okay, so Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. Somebody from your past, somebody maybe, I mean, it's that nostalgia card again. It's like happy memories. It could be somebody that you loved when you were very young. And it doesn't even have to be a romantic love. There's just a lot of really comforting vibes and energy and thoughts and feelings that come along with this person. This is like hoping for a reunion. Someone's wanting to have a reunion with you from the past that you really enjoyed spending time with. And then also the Page of Swords, like there's this energy of somebody's watching. So either you're watching this person or this person is watching you. watching to see what's going on before they act. They want to scope out the whole situation before they make any moves. Anything else for Samira? Anything else for Samira? Okay, King of Wands. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, but fire sign male energy. And then I did see this, the Three of Swords. Maybe this is somebody who kind of like broke your heart in the past, big time. Yeah. There's definitely, it's not something like you've healed from it. You've healed from it, but it still was a really massive heartbreak. That's the person. That's the person who's watching. Let me see what cards those are. Oh, wow. Ten of Swords reversed and the Sun reversed. This person's really sad. This person's really unhappy. This person cannot let a situation go. This person, yeah, this person can't let the fact that you ended end. He can't let that go. He just can't move on. And he's incredibly sad and incredibly, yeah, he's just kind of like really stuck, honestly. He's really stuck. So there's that. I hope that that was helpful. Japan, how are you? Hi, Japan. Samira, thank you so much. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the stars. They're still going. I love that. Thank you. Aaron Tomlinson. Hi, Tucker. Hi, Tucker. Hi, Tucker. There we go. Edinburgh. Oh, wow. Cameron J. I'm trying to. Zuzu, you're so nice. You're so nice. I really do religiously buy lottery tickets. I feel like if I buy enough lottery tickets, like I have to win. I have to win. You just need one, you know? You just need one lottery ticket to win. So, until then, I'll just keep working, you know. I have kind of thought about maybe trying the casino. There's lots of casinos here in Arizona, you know. But I don't know. I feel like that could be kind of a dangerous situation because, you know, if you don't win, you're just basically just throwing lots of money. Like my lottery tickets are like $2 versus going to the casino and possibly like wasting $200. It's a big difference for me anyways. Oh, wow. You're from South Asia? That's amazing. Joshua Johnson. Hi. I'm really behind. I'm sorry. Okay. Real George. Real George Farmer. Thank you for the stars. Thank you. Devaya. Hi, Devaya. How are you? Are you ready for this eclipse? Are you ready for it? Do you feel it? I mean, I kind of do feel the energy. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty intense. Yeah, big changes, big shakeups. Oh, wow. Oh, it's, how tall am I, King 23? I am 5'3". Okay. And let's see. Melissa Adams, how are you? How are you, Melissa Adams? I'm going to get a card for Devaya, okay? I'm going to get a card or two, whatever the deck wants to give me for Devaya. Let's see. What do we need to tell Devaya? That's the question. What do we need to tell Devaya? What do we need to tell Devaya? Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I like that. Okay, Death reversed and the King of Pentacles. The Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the way that I see this, Devaya, this is like you being isolated, lots of emotions, lots of turbulent emotions all around you, and kind of feeling surrounded and engulfed by emotions that you can't control. Crossing those swords, protecting your heart, absolutely protecting your heart. With this blindfold, so you're not really seeing anything either. Maybe even blinding yourself so that you don't have to see the things that you have a hard time, the feelings, the emotions that you maybe that are just really too tough to exist and sit with. King of Pentacles and the Death reverse card, like this is some kind of masculine figure that has a lot of money. He's like a business owner. He could be a boss. He's like set financially, okay? And having a hard time letting something go with him. Having a hard time letting him go. Or possibly he's having a hard time letting things go with you and it's keeping you kind of stuck. But also the way that I see this is once you let yourself out of this situation, there's this massive opportunity that's just like right behind you. It's like right behind you. But you've got to take the blindfold off and put the swords down. And probably deal with some tough emotions. But it's literally on the other side of you taking the blindfold off. So that's really good. That's really good. Roy Munster. I don't even... Thank you. Thank you for the stars. Okay, I'm behind in the chat again. Julius Chambers. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Great use of Barnum effect. Did I study it? No. No, I did not. But I think you did. You're welcome. Live life, yeah. You know what it is? It could be the police. Typically, they're in town. They don't do the sound, typically. Unless they're like really in high-speed pursuit, which usually the police in town are not in high-speed pursuit. Usually that starts to kind of become the sheriff or DPS. Now they do sounds. That right there is probably fire truck or ambulance. Because it's raining and people don't know how to drive in the rain. Oh, AB Gaming. Hi. Hi, AB Gaming. How are you? Oh my gosh, Matt. Devaya, did you see what Matt is saying? Matt just really thinks that he's onto something here, doesn't he? Matt. Take it down a notch, bud. Take it down a notch. And I'm pretty sure if you were not just constantly on YouTube and other people's live streams, you could probably put your energy into something really productive for your own life, okay? I have a job. I don't get paid for tarot, and I know that. I do this for entertainment and for fun and to help people. It's fun. But there's always going to be like those little keyboard cowboys who don't have anything else going on in life. Like, ah, I got her. Come on, man. Come on. Let's read for Matt. You could have just said that you wanted a reading, Matt. You could have just said that. You don't have to be accusatory. Could just say, "Hey, can you pull a card for me?" And I would have done it. Thank you, Devaya. We do like tarot. And it's a really big day tomorrow. So, Bob, hi. Well, Jesus is king. What are you doing here if it's demonic? For real. What are you doing here? What are you doing? I believe that thou shalt not judge. Oh man, I've got lots and lots of things. Y'all have a lot of things to say. But what's funny is this is a live stream. This is just a live stream. This is not like the town square. This isn't church. This isn't a courtroom. This is a live stream, guys. Okay? So we got lots and lots and lots of words coming in for a live stream. Papa Smurf, hi. Hi. It is pretty lol. It is pretty lol. Did you read? Did you read? And back to who? Oh, Roy Munson? See, Roy Munson? That's pretty impressive. That's very impressive, actually. And we all know that Matt doesn't even know what a pigskin is, so unfortunately. Okay. What are we going to tell Matt? What are we going to tell accusatory Matt? You need to take a nap. Matt, it's nap time, okay? It's nap time. 8 of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles. I don't know. There's somebody with a job. Maybe your boss is not talking to you. But you need to take a nap. That's literally what you need to do, Matt. It's nap time, okay? So, get your binky and go lay down. Live life right. You know what is so funny with the Jesus is King? Just imagine actually Jesus going to a tarot reader and just standing there and watching all the readings and everything happen. Just imagine him standing there in like, a psychic room or something like that, which by the way, they charge money. I don't charge anything. But and imagine Jesus just standing there going, demonic, demonic, demonic. It's pretty comical. I don't know what you think you're trying to achieve. And honestly, if it is so demonic, I don't know why you're here. Okay, Red Dragon. Okay. You know what? I was thinking that. Mercian Grimm. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. I think you're right. Jesus is King as a bot. Let's see. Matt, you're fine. It's all good. Daniel, hello. Okay, so these are really, really, really big paragraphs for the chat, guys. You know what? In Julius Chambers' judgment, it's nobody's job. You are exactly right. You are exactly right. Let he without sin cast the first stone. Get my accordions ready for inspection. Did you mean to say that? Like, what are you? What is that? That's hilarious, though. Fuck yeah, Corey Clark. Sophie Cunningham for president. Hell yeah. Red Dragon. Okay, he could also stand there and say, "You got that right." He could. He could. How are you, Papa Smurfron? How's your day? How's your Tuesday? It's been storming here really good. It's been a really nice day. Ready for the eclipse tomorrow. Okay. Matt says, I think you are the artistic and very creative type, is what I'm getting. And you love music. I do. And I am. Oh, Jesus is King, the bot. You're actually just, hyping me up in the algorithm. So thanks. Thanks. User MC. Isaac says Isaiah. Do I have Dark Magician in my deck? I mean, I just have the Rider-Waite Magician in my deck. What is the Dark Magician? Is that like from a specific deck? It sounds like it is. It absolutely sounds like it is. But I have the gold version of the traditional Rider-Waite. Jesus is King is like really, really like kind of got like a personal vendetta for this reading or for this live stream. But Jesus is King is also kind of blasphemous, honestly, with that name. Communicating the way that you do with that name. But also, even more so, boosting the algorithm. Thank you. So more people can see it. Okay, you're cool. Hello. I really don't know how to say your name, but hello. Victor Goodwine, thank you. It comes from a halfway house here in town. The guys that live there make them and sell them. You know what, Merson Grimm? Amen. Amen. You are exactly right. I dealt with the storms yesterday, but today is okay. Did y'all have really bad storms yesterday? It's been snowing since Monday. Kutso Tavi, where are you? You must be in the southern hemisphere. Julius Chambers, right? My goodness, right? Live life. Do I want your email? Well, I don't want you to put it on in this chat, but my email is on my page, and you can email me, and then I will have your email. It can work like that. You know what, Papa Smurf? It's pretty good, isn't it? It's a pretty good chat going on. I like it. I like it. I decided to sometimes when people say the same thing over and over again, which I think it's a bot, I will hide that, but I've decided I'm not going to like hide anybody, so I'm just going to let them keep going. And it is pretty entertaining. But honestly, isn't it the truth that the comment section is always the best place to go in all of the videos? Comment section. That's where it's at. Jordan, this is I should know the name of my travel trailer, shouldn't I? It's a river something. It's a river something. I like it a lot though. It's very nice. It's mine. Here, I'll show you around a little bit. Here I've got my little fireplace, my little entertainment center, art, all of my paint, kitchen, fridge, cat tree, and then bathroom, bedroom. And back over here, we've got the plants. For those of you who are curious about my orchid that I found in the trash, it's got I showed y'all the new leaf on the side of it. The skunks are out, probably because it's raining. Did y'all hear the skunks? Probably getting into little kerfuffles with the cats outside, but the little leaf that's growing on the side of my orchid is actually, it's not a leaf. It's going to try to make a brand new orchid plant. I looked it up. So I'm pretty excited. It's happy. It's growing. I found it in the dumpster. Somebody legit just threw it in the dumpster. You love people all shapes and sizes. What about the stupid size? What about those, Papa Smurf Ron? Because those kind of irritate me. Oh, Red Dragon, I don't think that I can summon anything. I don't think I can. Oh, it's the smart cat toy. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Did y'all hear that? But it's the rechargeable smart cat toy that moves on its own. But yeah, I don't think that I could summon anything. I'm not like that powerful. I've never really tried though. You'll catch me? Catch me if you can. Craig Price. Oh my goodness, the trees look beautiful back there. Well, I'm glad that you discovered the beauty in nature. I do. I'm happy. I do. The trees are beautiful. They are cedar and juniper. And one is an aspen that's like, I don't know, like 3 stories tall. Because I'm really, really, really lucky and blessed and fortunate to be able to live in the middle of a forest. So the trees are very beautiful here. And I'm glad that you understand and appreciate the beauty of nature. You know, humans, when we get out into nature, if we have a heart, we have a soul, we generally we can kind of be taken aback and kind of surprised and amazed at how beautiful nature is. and kind of be somewhat like enchanted by it. But one of my Native American friends told me that just as we are enchanted by nature, nature also gets enchanted by us when we go and admire it. It's like an exchange. So that's pretty cool. Keep that in mind the next time that you're in nature. We know you are, but what am I? Okay, I may be really behind. Mir Grim, really, right. It is. It's a very LMAO. Blaming and shame is not appreciated. You're exactly right. Julius Chambers, right? How would you like it if somebody did that to you? How would you like that? I really think that Jesus is King has got an issue. I think that he needs to be on a list. Just saying. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the 5-year-olds have entered the chat. You know what, Papa Smurf Ron? I do too. I do too. I love it when the chat stands up for me as well. I do. I do want to say something on that point, which maybe I haven't said ever before, but I feel like probably I should say that. I exist, if you don't know who I am, if you're new to this chat or new to my channel, I live alone. Um, I do basically everything alone. Um, and a lot of people in the world and in life just kind of suck. So I don't have anybody really to like go and talk to, whenever things go wrong in my life, but they do. So, but when I do come online and I live stream and then I have the chat stand up for me, that totally it refreshes and restores my faith in humanity. It really does. I love it. And it's been that way since I've had this channel. Since I've had this channel, it's yeah, it keeps me going, and it really helps me to not feel so alone. So thank you. Matt, you were reading me? Well, you did say that I'm creative and I like music. And I mean, yeah. But I mean, I feel like if you're just reading a person, I feel like you could kind of say that about anybody, like those are very general things. Like I'm creative and I like art and I like music. Yeah. But I didn't read anything else. Am I from Indiana? No, Roy Munson. Should I go to Indiana? I am in Arizona. Okay, so yeah. Would any sane person believe there is another God alongside God? Can a human being be a God? I believe this is something no mature mind could accept. I mean, I kind of feel like what that is a little bit of like gibberish, honestly. I feel like you didn't really say anything, honestly. Yeah. I feel like you just kind of you didn't really say anything. Were you trying to be were you trying to be like that vague and that androgynous with your words? Mercian. Okay. 3 children, or did you not have children and kind of have a hole in your heart? But I think you have children. You have a very caring, motherly energy. I do have children. I do. And thank you. Sometimes I'm very selfish and not motherly at all. I just want snacks and want everybody to leave me alone, my phone to not ring, and I just want to watch Hulu for hours at a time. Okay, I don't know what that means, Paul. I've dealt with stupid since I was a kid. Yeah, it's one of the one things you can't cure. Do y'all remember when I smashed my thumb in the door? It's finally growing out. It's finally growing out. Look. It made like it made like a hole in my thumb. Isn't that gnarly? But it was like way down there. So it's growing out, and then I'll be able to put polish on my nails and it won't look weird. Look what Papa Smurf on. Playing with demons when she could find a job. Guess what? I got a job. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Just because you don't have a job doesn't mean everybody else doesn't. Your soul is actually very forthcoming in the information about you it provides. It's pretty easy to read you. Thank you. You can read my Akasha as well. Matt, I think that you've got an issue. I think that you and Jesus is King need to hook up. I think that y'all found each other in this chat for a reason, so y'all could find each other. That's what I think. Lumber bumbler. That's pretty funny. I may be really behind in the chat, but that's really funny. Oh, you will? Live life? You will email me? Awesome. Okay. You're a communicator, not just telepathic, but also soul to soul. Don't know if you know about that or because you're multitasking, unaware, but our souls are talking. I mean, probably I must be not aware of that because I didn't think that my soul was talking to anybody. Honestly, I don't feel it. I don't recognize that. I do have some pretty interesting dreams, though, so I definitely believe that my soul talks to people at night when I'm asleep. I absolutely believe that. I have a whole different life going on in my dreams. It's kind of just like one long situation that we just pick up every night when I go to sleep. It's just been building. One long movie that probably is only like 5 seconds long, but it seems like forever. Dorian Singleton? Super Slav! Hi, how are you? Super Slav. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dorian is a dangerous person, especially if you come to a house like that on my property. Okay. 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 Well, okay. I mean, I did buy a new Mossberg. It's very pretty. I can't show it to you guys because I don't want this to be demonetized, but it's like the perfect shotgun for me. So if people came onto my property too, I mean, I got you, Dorian. We're thinking the same way. Oh, I didn't think you were, Matco. I didn't think you were here for that. I don't really think that anybody is here for that reason because I'm 45. So my mind is definitely not there whenever I'm meeting or encountering any human being, because I know I'm 45. So I don't think that about anybody. Oh my goodness, Tony Montana. Hello. Hi, I've been looking at houses to buy in Puglia. It's like my dream. It's my dream. Save big money at Menards. Oh, really? Like, have I been initiated in Reiki yet? Like, have I had Reiki done? Because no. Laverne. Hi. Okay, live life. As soon, because I'm on my phone, so as soon as I'm done with this live stream, then I will respond. My specialty is healing with energy, like etheric energy. You can totally fix and balance people's chakras. What? Really? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure? Is that why people drain me? For real? Is that why people drain me? Is that why I can like hear people's thoughts and know what people are thinking and their energy whenever I encounter them? Because it's really exhausting. It's really exhausting. I work with like a really low vibe person, and every day at work it's just like it's horrible actually. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Got bills, got cats to feed, so. Did Samantha call me earlier? No. Is she supposed to? Am I ginger? Yeah. Yeah. But also I have got some grays. I've got some grays going on. Matt, I'm not in Colorado. I'm very close to Colorado though. I'm in northern Arizona. I gotta go to the hospital? Super Slav, you're right. There are some serious spelling issues. There's some serious just grammar issues, period, in the chat. But not everybody, not everybody. And also, like, I don't know what it's like overseas for public schools, but in America, public schools have kind of like really changed. They've taken away so many subjects, I mean, they're basically just exist to make kids fat and dumb. Took away all like PE. There's no PE. You don't have to do exercise. They put McDonald's into the school. They don't teach them cursive. Like literally, and then Common Core math. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? So they found a way to make school so much easier for kids by not making them do anything. But then they also were like, we still need to make them hate school. So they gave them Common Core math. Parents can't even help because parents are like, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense. I'm behind in the chat. I'm sorry. Hello, Abdo. Roy Munson, you never learned to read good? Well, why? I'm sorry, but why? And have you thought about trying to learn again? Super Slav, thank you. Thank you, Super Slav, for the star. I have to thank the Democrats for that. You're right, but you know what? I saw this meme and it said like, who needs enemies when we have white liberal women in Massachusetts? Facts. You're fine, Papa Smurfron. You're fine. Um, okay. Super Slav. You never learned to read well? Really? Oh, yes. Okay. I'm just going back. Dorian Singleton, I've been caught. A case? Russ, what the hell are you talking about, kid? Who is Russ? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see exactly what you're talking about, Super Slav. I do. I really do. It's almost like code. I really think it might be code. It might be code. It may also be some kind of like written form of Ebonics, maybe. Super Slav, what's your favorite color? What is Super Slav's favorite color? I feel like Super Slav, your favorite color would be like chartreuse. Am I right? What? Super Slav, am I right? Yeah? Am I close? Brittany Mercer, hi. Are you related to Roy D. Mercer? Because that would be amazing if you are. Am I left-handed? No. No, but I mean, I sometimes I sometimes get bored and just try to write with my left hand just to see what it looks like because I get tired of writing with my right hand. And one time in my 20s, I ate acid and I started writing with my right hand, but I started writing from right to left and across the notebook, and I just started picking it up with my left hand, but that was only whenever I was tripping. I don't do that in normal life. Are you left-handed? My dad was left-handed. Wake up world, they're importing terrorists. Yeah, absolutely. Dominic, you can't tell me what to do, okay? You're not my dad. Your soul open, your Akashic records very open your Akashic. Oh, okay. And I see at least those 6 lifetimes in Egypt, and yes, you're a healer in a temple. Look at what I'm reading. That's pretty interesting. But if you watched any of my other videos, you would know that I love Egypt because her name is Hatshepsut. And I tell everybody they love Egypt. She hasn't said hi this whole stream. She hasn't said hi this whole stream. To my baby. Say hi, Hattie Beans. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. My name is Hattie Beans. My name is Hatshepsut. She's my firstborn cat, so we're close. How did they cut granite for the pyramids? I mean, I'm pretty sure they had to use lasers, but I'm pretty sure they had lasers because I think that the history that the history that we're told, I think is not accurate. But obviously they had lasers. You have to. It's just like some of the they're not really temples, although they kind of are temples, but in Peru, What is like the temple or the gate of the sun in Peru? That had to have been made with a laser, right? Oh, okay. Ryan DeLange. Okay. Okay. They probably melted the granite and made a cement. You can do that. You can do that. I mean, I guess I took geology. I guess, yeah, you can do that, Andrea. Duh. Okay. Dorian Singleton. I think that's another. I don't know. Do bots know how to spell correctly? And do bots know, come here. She's bringing me a toy. Come on, honey. This is her favorite toy. Hi. I'm like, oh, she's gonna get me. She's like, give me my toy. Give me my toy. She's polydactyl. She's got a lot of claws. You were a healer in Atlantis working. Oh, that's why Dorian is talking shit. Or the other person. I can't even remember their name. You know why? Because it's not important. You were a healer in Atlantis working with crystals and gemstones can be important for you. I don't know how many you have or if you collect them or not. Okay. I mean, this is what I've saved. I mean, I got rid of a lot because I was living in my car. And it becomes like, because rocks and gemstones are heavy. When you're living in your car, it's like, okay, we gotta calm down with the rocks. But this is like one of my favorites. I thought about bringing it to work and sitting it at my desk. And look at this one. It's so cool. It looks like a dinosaur's head. And you can see through it. But I just have a couple. I just have a couple crystals. Oh my goodness. Super Slav, did you see that somebody's name in the chat is I Can Spell? You strongly recommend I get lapis lazuli rings. Earrings are preferable necklaces as it relates to your throat chakra. I actually have a lapis necklace that, like, the chain broke. And I've been thinking about getting a replacement chain. And I will now. Look at you. You could be a salesman. You could be a salesman. No, this is very interesting. Thank you. Kaikovsky? Hello? The temples and the pyramids were definitely engineered. Absolutely. Absolutely. Emini Lamaz? Emin Ilmaz? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. But hi. Oh, sending greetings from Syria? That's so exciting. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Vasik Jericho? I don't know if I said that right, but hello. Okay, thought she was going to want to play. Dorian Singleton? You've got a raccoon? That's pretty rad. I think that that's illegal in some states. I don't know if it would be illegal here in Arizona. I haven't checked. Bong Drew, I've been smoking. That's so funny. I don't smoke at all. Except for this is vaping. Bots can make mistakes. Okay. Okay. Mercy and Grim. I mean that kind of proves the case even more. That kind of proves the case even more. Oh, Orange, did you see Hattie Beans? Did you see her? She's a baby. She's a baby. She's got lots of she's got lots of paws. Lots of paws. She's got lots of toes. But truly her name is Hatshepsut. But we're on a nickname kind of basis because she is my firstborn cat. This one right here, she's the baby, and she just really is like, she just doesn't like me at all unless I'm feeding her. You can make, okay, the white cat just freaked out by the Garfield looking one. Hi. Hattie is pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. She is an orange cat. She's an all orange cat. And it's pretty cool because she's an orange cat and she's female. So that doesn't happen very often. She was just playing all by herself in her little cage, in her little shelter cage whenever I adopted her. I was like, she's so happy. She's so sweet. I need her. She needs to come home with me. And the rest is history. And then this one I brought home and she was just like, do better. Okay, you can make rock molten and shape it. It's basically how they did it. So I've kind of wondered that too about the sound waves because, obviously sound causes movement, but I still believe they have lasers. I believe that there was so much higher technology than we even have today in the past. Okay, I can see your hello. Cinnamon. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot of syllables. But hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. And hi, Philip. Ghost pants, they're minerals. Matt, how old do you think the Sphinx is? I'm a computer guy. There's no way to have a bot interactive live on YouTube. Are you serious? Are you sure, Matt? I kind of feel like there could be because how does my AI just communicate with me? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Philip Hawkins, welcome. Bots are definitely in some live chats. I really agree with you, Roy. I definitely think so. I think that they are. Dean Deanie, thank you. Thank you so much. I love the art too. I think once I finish this live stream, I'm going to start painting something. You're from the UK. Do you like my queen painting? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about my portrait of the queen? Her Majesty? Because I love the queen. Okay, so oh yeah, Ryan DeLang. This is the skeptic, guys. How did the ancient Egyptians build mastabas, which are older than the pyramids? Why is there graffiti inside the pyramids of different work crews during their shifts? Ryan DeLang, I don't know. But I don't think that the Egyptians built the pyramids. I think that the pyramids were there before the Egyptians. That's what I think. 10 points for anyone who types a grammatically correct sentence without spelling errors. Okay. Hi, Kalea. Kalia. Hi, Kalia. Did I say that right? Hi, Kalia. You have two that you did not get rid of that are very important to you. Yeah, absolutely, I do. I mean, they're all kind of really important to me. They are. There's more over on this side too that I'm looking at. I just haven't really shown you. I'll show you. So this one was just in the ground, like this was the top of it, and I was in the desert outside of Sedona, and I was talking to the ants, like I do, and I started to kind of dust this one off, and look on the inside, it's all like quartz. It's all like quartz on the inside. So the ants were right. They were smart. They were telling me. They were like, you're going to want this rock, Andrea. They were right. Arizona's got good rocks. Okay, so Miss Matthew Clark, it sounds like I just read the first sentence, but I think Miss Matthew Clark is onto something. People who hate this country should leave it, but I don't see anyone actually moving away. Instead, it seems like everyone around the world wants to be part of the American dream. Amen, Ms. Matthew Clark. Amen. Mercy and Grimm. Matt, you were seriously cracking me up. Nice channel, by the way, full of videos with anybody you could find who is also called Matt. No kidding, right? It's got to be a sign, right? I've been noticing the abundance of Matts. Philip Hawkins, hi. The first one that I showed. Oh, I can't remember if it was my dinosaur head one that you can see through. Like, you can't tell, but I can see you through there. Anyways, I don't have to prove it. I don't have to. Where is it? This one. This one, I was told, comes from Morocco, from a cave in Morocco. And so in the cave, when it's cold, some of the crystals grow small, but then when it's hot, they grow bigger. It's pretty rad. Let's see. But also back to the point that they're special to me, pretty much everything that I have is very special to me because I don't have a lot of things. Because I was homeless for a while before I moved into this RV. And, you know, you just kind of get a sense of things that are important to keep around and carry around and other things that are just like things. I did not have my cats when I was homeless. Smoke a cigarette for me, Jalen? No. The second one wasn't the one. This one is not. I mean, it's pretty rad. I found this in the forest, which I love the fact that, like, you really can't see. You can see straight through it. See? Isn't that cool? Like, these are like fairy stones. So supposedly, if you find rocks that you can look through, you're supposed to be able to see fairies. And I believe that. But this one came from the forest, whereas the other one came from the desert. Grace is looking at it. Grace is looking at it like, let's see. Yeah? Do you like it? I think she does like it. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think you should bite it. You like it? She does like it. Oh, wow. Maybe this one is Grace's favorite. And that's what you're picking up on. Oh, you like that one? Yeah? She's like trying to rub up on it. Grace is so sweet. You are. She's a sweetie girl. Okay, I'm going to catch up in the chat now. Oi. Dean Deanie, I've been homeless twice. It sucks. Hey, but that was many years ago. Take care now, lovely lady. Thank you so much, Dean Deanie. You know what? Being homeless taught me a lot of things. It taught me how strong I am. It also taught me that things that I used to think were really important are not important. And it also taught me that I don't want to be homeless again. Okay, so there's something about the rocks. Even this one over here. She's like, what is this? Thank you for being here, Dean. Okay, for the fourth time, I wish you apologize. We got off on the wrong foot. I was a dick, but you taught me a great lesson. Thank you. You know what, Matko? It's totally okay. It's totally okay. Okay, I still think you have one that's a gem or a crystal that's important to you that you've saved. The other one? Merson Grimm, thank you. I'm glad you found this channel too. My last live stream, I was told that I'm just pretty boring and I need to change my content if I want to make it big in the YouTube streets. Go back to my comments right before the homeless guy. Okay, Super Slav. Let's see. I'm listening while I do household chores. Your voice is soothing like a meandering creek after a spring thaw. Please continue. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love that. I didn't know my voice was that good. Thank you. Okay, now do your work. Oh my goodness. Okay, Rodrigo. I'm sorry. Grace is just like really... Yeah, she's really about these. Oh, she's just going to do her cat thing. Yeah. She couldn't find Super Slav. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what she did too? She got them both. She popped her head up and grabbed the other one. You like them? Let's see. Rodrigov. What do you think about realizing over time that an opinion you once strongly defended no longer makes sense to you? Do you see this as a contradiction or a sign of maturity? I mean, I think I would say that as a sign of maturity because probably you've learned more than what you knew previously. And we keep learning as we get older because it's just how life goes. So I think it's maturity. But also I think that sometimes that means that like occasionally, once we were wrong. You know, it doesn't happen very often, being wrong, but it does occasionally. Okay, what are my tattoos? Dana Dar, hello, first time here. Glad you pulled yourself out from where you don't want to be anymore. Thank you so much. I am too. Matko, Christian Boykin. What's up? Hi, Christian. Christian's got it going on. I remember Christian's reading from many, many live streams ago. Okay. Jesse DeHart. Okay. Oh my goodness. Izzy Rodriguez, thank you so much. Okay. Does the calico sit there and look you in the eyes and hold her gaze? She does. We do stare at each other. Not all the time. Because like I said, she is not really like a fan of me. She just likes me when I feed her. But occasionally we do the whole. She's my only cat with green eyes. They all have like yellow and orange eyes. She's the only one with green eyes. And I look at her and she holds my gaze and I always think that she's like, fuck you. That's what I think, that she's the vibe she's telling me. Do better. She's on my bed right now. Mm-hmm. Samira. Okay, it carries your higher vibration. Are you serious? Are you serious? How? Hello from London, Gerard. Samira, do you need a good friend? Or are you saying that she needs a good friend? Possibly. I mean, I have literally bent over backwards for this cat. And she just still like, she doesn't want me to pet her. When I call her name, she totally ignores me. I try to pick her up. She jumps away. She's the cutest little thing. She's adorable. She's a kitten, you know? But she's just like, she's very independent. They are. The cats are in charge, Super Slav. They are. They let me use the phone once in a while. That's facts. That's what I say. I say that this isn't my RV. This is their RV. I just pay rent. Oh, you miss me here? Is there a way you can stay in contact with me? Yeah, Christian, on my page, on my channel page, I have my email. I also have my P.O. box if you want to be like pen pals. Everything's freaking taken. Hi. I was wrong once. It was not long ago. I was wrong about you. Oh, Matt. I thought you were just going to be a troll, Matt, because a lot of trolls show up. And that's typically the way that I like to react to the trolls. Is I try to troll them into apologies. I troll them into submission back. My day is going really good. Everything is freaking taken. Oh, if you send me a letter to my P.O. box, Christian, I will 1,000,000% write you back. That's so old school. People don't write letters anymore, but I love that. Live life, submission. Okay. How are you? Everything's freaking taken. And Matko says, I don't know if you saw or responded to my comment about your lapis lazuli necklace. I did not, but I said I pretty much nailed that, and it was pretty accurate in terms of giving you a reading. You are correct. No, you've done really good. I believe you. I believe you. Are you in Colorado, though? Is that what the Matco is for? Papa Smurf Ron, why did you retract your comment? Was it incorrectly spelled? Christian, I love that. Thank you. I will be looking forward to it. Good night, Papa Ron. Papa Smurf Ron. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. But good night. Have sweet dreams. It's the eclipse tomorrow, so plan accordingly. It is, Christian. Very old school. I used to have pen pals whenever I was like in school. You know how I don't know if all schools did that, but like I remember a couple of my teachers, they would get us all into like the pen pal thing and for writing, practice handwriting and such, vocabulary, grammar. But it's so fun. It's so nice. People don't send letters anymore. So, yeah, that would be really cool. I have 50%. The calico is a Are you trying to say a present? Incorrectly spelled. Yes, it was misspelled. It's okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Good. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, Papa Smurfron. I think I'm going to try to do a live stream during the eclipse. And so the eclipse begins at 3:30 like Greenland time. So that means that it's going to be 12:30 here where I am. And I'm Mountain Standard Time. Okay, the original text messages, pen pals, exactly. Okay, Hafana, I don't know what that is. Okay. I am Tony Highman. I'm really good. How are you? Are you high? No, not misspelled. It is an okay, so I didn't know if it was a known word. I will Google it. What does it mean though? Very serious about the healing power and vibrate blah blah blah, blah vibrate blah, vibrational energy of your voice. Goodness gracious. I will live life. I will. I am Tony Highman. I am a little bit tough, but sometimes a little bit of a wimp. Facts. Am I currently in Arizona? Yeah, I'm in northern Arizona. Grandpa Dave, just saying hi to everyone. The real David. Hello, Grandpa Dave. Oh, I think Arturo is high. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad, Tony Highman. I'm glad. Am I from Afghanistan? No. You might have just made a new friend. I hope so. I love that. That's so cool. Am I Catholic? No. Am I Muslim? No. You tough. I said it. Well, thank you so much, Tony Highman. I appreciate that very much. I want to be tough. I want to be very tough. I want to be very strong. But sometimes I feel like I'm not. You're mysterious, but at the same time soft. Okay, I like that. That's nice. And you're not going to find the word on Google. I don't think. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to find it on Google. You have 3 daughters in Wickenburg, Santana, and Phoenix. Hells yeah. I love that. Arizona in the house. We've been getting so many good monsoon rains. Okay. Clueless memes. Hi. They're new here. Clueless memes. Is that like are you trying to gain subscribers on your channel? Clueless memes. We should all go subscribe and support Clueless memes. Are they really clueless memes? Are they good? Are they quality? Because we will be judging. Am I a flower girl? I am a flower girl. And my favorite flower, oh man, that's really tough because there's a couple that I love. I love roses. I have roses growing already in my little front yard. But okay, I guess okay. You know what? I love magnolias, but they're technically a tree. So I don't have to say that they're not my favorite because I love magnolia blossoms. Um, Mums. I love mums. They're so beautiful, so uniform. I just love mums. The real David, you're in Palm Springs. That sounds bougie. Prashants are higher dimensional beings. They're present in Lemuria, manifested with a human body and a feline face. They are from the future and travel backwards. She's walking right in front, right as I'm saying that. Okay, travel backwards in time. They currently manifest. Can you read that out loud? Can I read it out loud? I did. Very occasionally in cats, and actually, I think your calico might be one. I told you about how they are for protection and they're very powerful allies. You love black roses, live life. They're pretty rare, but they are also very beautiful. I love that, Christian. I'm totally going to write you back. You have to write me, though, so I will have your address, your return address. Well, I wish she liked me better. You know, I really do. I wish she liked me better. She's going to be a powerful ally because I pretty much think she hates me, except when she's hungry. But you know what? Every time she's like, because that's what she does. Oh, TikTok religion got her. Okay. Um, but every time she does do that, I feed her. I cave. And I feed her. She really, I wish we had a better relationship. Wish we were closer. Maybe she does like me. Maybe she's just like a cat. She gives like really, really serious cat vibes because she is a cat. But like the independent, I don't want you to pet me unless I initiate it, that kind of stuff. She's very much like that. She does like pee on my clothes though. Like if I take my clothes and throw my dirty clothes like on the ground and not put them in the laundry, she pees on everything of mine that's dirty. I don't know why she does that. It's gross and it makes me have to be at the laundromat a lot. Jimmy Mitchell, you're in Alabama. Okay, I promise. I'll be writing all the way from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Beautiful. Thank you. Prime Uncle Jeff. Hello. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you. This has been a really good live stream. I like it. I like it whenever I like it when it's like this. We had a few kerfuffles in chat earlier, but we've moved past that and it's good now. Am I UWLC? I don't know what that means. The real David, thank you. Thank you. I like good vibes. I don't like bad vibes. Oh, never alone. Boring. You know what? Only boring people get bored. Just so you know. WW Undertaker versus The Big Show? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, welcome. Okay, thank you. You know what, actually? Live life. Anthony Lowe. Hello. And Muhammad. Hello. God likes the way I dance. God likes the way I sing. God likes that I glorify him because I love him. You know what? I believe you. And I have always been told, and I tell people this, that God does love you when you dance. Cam, favorite car? My favorite car? What would be my favorite car? My Subaru. You know what I just realized, Matt? She's Calico, but she is also Calico. And she does love me. Maybe you're talking about her this whole time. Maybe you're talking about Grace, my bougie cat, the bourgeoisie. Are you talking about her? Or are you talking about her? They're both Calico. But Grace does like me. Hattie loves me. She really does. We're like that. Oh wow, real David, you're so good. Minkarisov, thank you. Okay. So here we go. Matco, absolutely, definitely. Your calico cat is a Prishant. You are very lucky to have one. I had one. He was incredible. I've been trying for 6 years to find another one to no avail. Well, mine were all adopted from the shelter, except for her. She came from a coworker. She came from a coworker. She was a little tiny thing. She came in. All of the other cats could not stand her. But they're friends now. It takes time. Okay. Redneck Ghost Hunter. Hi. The windows are travel trailer. You're exactly right. I mean, this is like, this is kind of like the home du jour in Flagstaff is the travel trailer. I love it though. It's mine. Hi, Eddie. Because I'm telepathic, I can actually communicate with her, and I just did. It's not really a matter of love. She actually admires you. The reason she appears distant. ... Eddie B, my name is Andrea. Like mitochondria. Redneck Ghost Hunter. I am good, but I am not an Andrea. Andrea. I am an Ondria. Andrea. How are you, Eddie? She respects your self mastery. She does help you, but she doesn't want to take your power away, and she wants to help you help yourself. She admires you. Well, that's sweet. That's sweet. I admire her. She's really brave. She really is. She's just got to stop peeing on my dirty clothes. She does. She's got to stop that. It's driving me bonkers. Thank you, Matt. No worries, Eddie B. Not very many Andreas are spelled Ondria. So I get it, I get it. But no worries. No worries at all, Eddie B. Okay, and actually, I know this is trippy, but you met the same being, Preshet and Lemuria. You went from Lemuria to Atlantis. You went from Atlantis to Egypt. I mean, that's pretty rad. I'm gonna have to find books on all of these things. The only like ancient civilizations that I have any books of knowledge on is Egypt. But thank you. Thank you for giving me inspiration for new books. You're welcome, Eddie. Did you know that it's going to be an eclipse tomorrow, Eddie? It's going to be a total solar eclipse. It's going to be visible from like Greenland in the UK, in Spain, not really in America, but its effects are still going to occur. It's pretty interesting. AK Blaze, how are you? You're a strict Irish Catholic. It's totally okay for you to admit that. That's so funny. I am a little bit Irish, but I'm not Catholic. Unless Irish Catholics are not too orthodox. Okay. Well, we definitely do make eye contact. We definitely do. She's very much a starer. She's tiny. She's tiny, tiny compared to my other cats. My other cats are like really big cats. Like Hudson just woke up. My only boy. He's huge. He's really huge. They're doing zoomies right now. The two calicos are chasing each other. That's Hudson. But you know what? Hudson is the kitten's boyfriend. He is like really in love with her. It's really pretty cute. And Hudson and Grace are siblings. Oh, she's like right there. She's waiting. She's waiting just on the other side of the door for Grace. And Grace is like over here. Grace is like over here looking for her. It's so funny. They're both looking in the wrong places. They're so funny. They're so funny. Okay, try an experiment and practice. Close your eyes, visualize her coming over to you, and she will do it. I guarantee you. Okay. I will do that when she is not quite so in a playful mood because they're pretty locked into each other. Grace, her name is Rory because she has tons of like black dots on her face. You can't see it unless I get really close up to her. Like they look like pin dots. But she looks like a Rorschach. So her name is Rory, but I just call her Kitten. And the baby. Faulty Towers? What? Super Slav. Super Slav. I will, Christian. I will check my email. Real David, going to lose gravity for 5 seconds during the eclipse? Oh my gosh. The world would be literally upside down. Eclipse here in Vegas. Oh darn, gonna miss that. Hope you enjoy the eclipse. It's not really going to be visible here. But you're in Vegas? I haven't been to Las Vegas in a very long time. I don't know kebab? What is that? Turkish kebab? I love I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So I don't know. I feel like maybe it might be a setup for me to say something funny. Anthony Lowe. Oh. Okay. Dim, I didn't know you had two calicos. I only saw one. I don't know which one. But one of them definitely maybe the one you said that loves you. I'm not sure. The one that watches you a lot. That's Grace. Absolutely. Grace. Grace is the bourgeoisie. She's the baby. And If I'm in bed with my eyes open, she is she's just always really, really wanting my attention. But I'll lay there with my eyes like pretending to be closed, and she just sits there and watches me. And even occasionally I ask her, like, why are you staring at me, girl? Why are you staring at me? Why are my lips the same shade as the rest of my face? Because it's skin. I don't have lipstick on. I mean, I don't know. Azrael 6, you're right. No sun for a bit. You're right. But really, the real David, is it going to be like 5 seconds? 5 seconds of no gravity? That can't happen, David. That can't really happen. It can't. It can't be right. Even 1 second of no gravity. That can't happen. This is the longest live stream I've done in a really long time. Whose wife is this? Marshawn. Disney villain brows. Patrick. Like I'm about to kidnap a princess or something. That's so funny. Okay. If you really want... El Cheapo! Hi. How are you? I'm still here 2 hours later. If you really want to test it out, make a small paper ball by crinkling up paper, visualizing you throwing it and her going and picking it up for you, and she'll bring it back to you. Okay, so you're right about fetch. Just so you know, this one right here, Hot Shep Soot, she loves to play fetch. But I think it's because she's got like a little bit of Maine Coon. And I've heard that Maine Coons are pretty intelligent and playful like that. But she will bring me her toys. I'll throw them. She'll bring them back to me. Grace watches her, and Grace is like, oh, I want to try to play. But then Grace's cat gets in the way, and she's like, I don't bring shit to you. Joe Spector, yes. I mean, I'm kind of sleepyhead. I'm actually very hungry. So, you're tired today? Maybe it's because of the eclipse tomorrow. Or maybe you've just been cleaning too many Airbnbs. Maybe you need to take a day off. Okay, if I try and get that, the cat to fetch, you will know, absolutely. Do I drink coffee? Yes, I do. I love coffee. Do you drink coffee? Do you drink black coffee, or do you have creamer? We are also still under the influence of the conjunction between Jupiter and Mercury that just happened. And no, I did not know it was an eclipse tomorrow, and that is despicable. Because I'm usually very up on astronomy and space and weather. I had scholarships from NASA. Dang! You just started drinking coffee? Do you drink hot coffee or cold coffee? I drink hot coffee, even in the summer. Down, better believe. Cheers! Not too sure about a lot of astrology, but definitely the planets have an effect on us. Okay, Matt, so this is another thing that's happening tomorrow. So tomorrow, the eclipse, okay? The total solar eclipse, visible from like Greenland, the UK, Spain, that area. It happens 12:30 Mountain Standard Time in America. We're not going to be able to see it, but it's still going to occur. It begins at 12:30, so 3:30 Greenland time. Now, well, I'm sorry, not 3:30 Greenland time, 5:30. Now, also, the Perseids start tomorrow night. And it's also a new moon. So the fact that the Perseids are going on tomorrow night and then there's a new moon tomorrow night means that the sky is completely dark. So you can see the Perseid meteor shower and everything, and it's like full glory. Also, like an hour before sunrise, like 6 planets, the parade of planets is happening again in the sky. So there's lots of things going on with the planets tomorrow. And then we have the partial lunar eclipse, like in 10 days from now. So it's a lot of big things going on. It's supposed to be storming here, so I don't know if I will be able to really see very much. I know I'm not going to be able to see the eclipse, and even if I was able to see the eclipse be visible here, I would not go out in it because I'm kind of superstitious about eclipses. Um, but I definitely wanted to get up early for the parade of planets, but it's supposed to be storming, so I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna try to see. I am in a dark sky community. It's a dark sky community here. There's very little to no light pollution. Like, it's against the law to have lights on at night. Because of Lowell Observatory. So it's a pretty good place. I'm in a pretty good place to see the planets. Hopefully there's no storm clouds. Not too sure. Okay. I drink alcohol. Okay. I read that one. Okay. Bellew. Hello. Hi. There's a guy named Willie's in Cordes Lake, Arizona, has a cool channel. Willie's Desert Hangout. I'm going to have to check him out. Okay. Northern Europe. The planets and alignments in the solar activity definitely affect the earthquakes and volcanoes and weather. And it's a pretty new discovery about 5 or 6 years ago. Space weather is fascinating. I believe it probably is. I'm like the exercise copybook. I don't know what that means. If you're interested, I could turn you on to the most knowledgeable geophysicist who studies the sun and interactions. Is it Stefan Burns? Is it Stefan Burns? Because I watch Stefan Burns. But you know who else I watch? I watch What the Math. What the Math. But like DAMATH. And I think he's Russian. But I like him a lot too. He's got a pretty cool channel and pretty good knowledge. He just seems like a really sweet guy. Stefan Burns is definitely very charming. We'll see the stars, though around the other world. Did I get that? We'll see the stars, though, around the other world. Okay, very early in the morning. Oh, okay. Down better believe. Got you. Okay, let me just throw it out there. His name is Stefan Burns. That's so funny. Matco, exactly what happened. Okay. Okay, so the real David watches Stefan Burns too. Stefan Burns he's definitely very charming. He's definitely very easy on the eyes. And he does talk a whole lot about, especially the solar flares. The solar flares definitely, there's massive solar flares and then there's earthquakes, but also the moon and the planets. Mercian Grimm, 6:15 there. Are you going to have dinner or did you already have dinner? Because I'm really hungry. Hudson, male, perhaps 9 or 10 years old. I'll show you Hudson. That's Hudson right there. His name is Hudson News Store. And he's only 2 years old. He's a baby. He's a baby. Hattie is the oldest cat that I have. She is going to be 4 years old. She's going to be 4 years old. And Kitten, she's going to be a year old. Hudson is 2 years old. Him and Grace are 2 years old. I have babies. I have little babies. Having sibling cats doing great and the way to go. They were bonded. Like I went to the Humane Society to find for a kitten for Hattie because I worked like 12-hour shifts at the psychiatric acute care unit. And I was thinking, she probably gets bored being alone for so long. And so I was like, I'm going to go find her a kitten. And they only had bonded pairs. So me and my best friend, we both adopted bonded pairs. That's Hudson. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. He's a sweetie. What? Okay, that's for you, Andrea? Am I married? No. What? You sent me something? I can get a coffee or something? Thank you. Did you ever tell me if you like hot coffee or cold coffee? Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, and God bless you too. Oh, okay. Exercise copybook means source, culture, and knowledge. That sounds pretty amazing. Grace likes to sit there. Oh my goodness. So okay. Okay. I mean, you don't have to spend a massive ridiculous amount of money. I'm a pretty budget-friendly girl, you know. We don't have to spend money unless you want to go just gambling. I mean, if that's what you're talking about, gambling. Oh, we'll get married at a drive-thru and then get an annulment. Like, who else did that? Britney Spears? Serafina Rants, cats. I have one. She's next to me, and yours are so adorable. Thank you. And I'm so happy that you have a cat, baby. You're a cat mom. Austin, hello. I mean, I'm down, Matt. Let's go. I'm down. Let's go. Tell me when. My days off are Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. But I can probably schedule time off if I have enough time in advance. So you got my email. Let me know. I'm down. Let's go. It sounds like an adventure. We have to stay for at least one night because I want to have enough time to go swimming in a swimming pool. There's not many pools in Flagstaff that are outside. There's like none for the public. There's one pool for the public, it's indoors, which is kind of lame because you don't get the sunshine. And it's part of the fun. It's part of the magic of the swimming pool is the sun. Thank you, Devia. You're still here. Can you believe I'm still here? I'm about to get off of here though because I'm very hungry and I want to cook dinner. Because nobody has told me to come over for dinner yet. Jive 6753. Hi. She stares because eyes are the gateway to the soul, in particular someone's right eye. Their left eye, you see into their ego and personality. Eclipse here, 6:15 p.m. 2:50 a.m. I thought it was 6:15 right there. Oh, 6:15 is when the eclipse is happening. Okay, 2:54 a.m. You know what, Mershon Grimm? I was thinking, I don't know if you told me that you were not in America, but I was thinking you were not in America. And when you said that it was 6:15 p.m., I was like, I feel like it should be a lot later where you are. But you like hot coffee? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you did send me something. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christian. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I will definitely get some coffee. You know what? I'll get some Dutch Brothers. I don't do Starbucks. No Starbies. But I love Dutch Bros. And you know what? hot coffee is the best. Cold coffee can be good. I'm not going to say it's not good, but I just love hot coffee. It's a whole vibe. Zaid Farouk, hi. Something about a transformative process the last about 3 months that you were going to go through. Like they're coming up, or the last 3 months that I've been living? Because I've definitely gone through a lot in the last 3 months. It's not that bad. It's just, yeah, there's definitely been a lot of changes. I'm just trying to get to the lottery, man. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want the lottery. Thank you, Serafina. I am a Satanist. Will you marry me? Ask him. I mean, why does I mean, I'm not going to marry you, but it's not because you're a Satanist. I'm going to read it right now, Christian. Oh my gosh, you're so nice to me. Thank you. Thank you very much, Christian. That's very nice. Thank you. The sun is coming out. That's wild. It's been storming all day and the sun's coming out. It's so pretty because I have this like paper on the window. Look. So pretty. I guess that angle doesn't really show it, but it's beautiful. Serafina rants. Okay. Il nostalgico. Well, that's interesting. Has something for us to do with living situation, camper life, or where you move to? In fact, I don't know if God, Satan, angels, demons exist. I can tell you exactly that they exist. Absolutely. Absolutely. El Cheapo Productions. Hell yeah. Let's go scuba diving in Balmorhea. Yeah. Grace understands fetch, but she's not doing it on purpose. Basically, she is my typical cat. She is absolutely my typical cat. She's the only one who knocks drinks off of the table, and she looks at me right before she does it. She sat right next to a cup of water for over an hour and didn't do anything, and then just looked at me and went, "Phoom." Well, Shiva, oh my goodness, in the chat. Sorry I'm late. Satan here. Guys who have been here this whole chat, we've had Jesus is King freaking out. Can you imagine what Jesus is King would do right now? If he saw, I feel like our phones would blow up. Well, I don't really plan on moving anywhere. So hopefully that's not it. It's always stressful, and I like this little spot where I'm at. But on the note that Satan's here, I'm gonna end the live stream, and I'm gonna go cook dinner. Okay. Really thank you all for being here, though. I appreciate you very much spending time with me, giving me your time. Thank you, Matt Coe. Thank you, Christian. Thank you so much. Thank you, Devia. Thank you, Serafina. Thank you, Papa Smurfron, even though I think you're gone now. Thank you, Rednut Ghost Hunter. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Super Slav. Thank you, Roy Munson. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, El Cheapo. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Well, if you're in my live stream tomorrow. But have a good night, okay? I love you.